Hey guys, I'm Oblivion903 here once again, and this is part 6 of my Star Wars The Old Republic playthrough. And as you saw at the end of the last video, I made my way to this cave to start the enemy force mission, which is the next main mission of the game. So I'm just heading into the meditation tunnel here. What I've got to do in this mission is explore the ancient shrine, so I'm going to be doing that, depending how long it is, I don't know whether I'll get it done in this video or not. But hopefully I will, or if not I'll make good tracks in it and I will finish it off hopefully in the next one. Just going to take these couple of enemies out here. They're a couple of levels ahead of me, but not too much issue really. Not too much at all. There's 3 up here though, so I'm not sure how this one's going to go. I suppose there's only one way to find out, so let's get to it. Right, so I've just got an achievement there for crippling the flesh raiders. Didn't realise I was doing anything towards that, but fair enough. There's a bonus objective here for defeating the flesh raiders. There's 10 of them. I've currently, after this one, it should be 5. So right, wasn't too bad, but they have took quite a bit of health off me there, so I might have to sort of hang back a little bit. Let my health regenerate. See what I've got. I've got no med packs, unfortunately. Right, there's quite a few up here. I'm just sort of going to hang back there, just momentarily, just get my health back before give these a go. Because if you see there's one there, and there is also another couple here. You see them being highlighted. So I imagine once I attack him, they're going to come and join the battle. So I think that should be sufficient now. Right, by the look of it, I should be able to complete this bonus objective without too much issue. Hopefully I can take him out in time. I haven't got much health left, so hopefully, right, yeah, that's fine. So I'm up to 8 already now, which isn't bad at all. Just going to take all the items here. I'm just going to see what this is about. Right, yeah, that's fine. That's no issue. Just going to open up the map as well and just see where I've got to go. So that is where I came from. So I've got to go in here. So I'm not far from sort of like the next point of the cave. Or it'd take me to the other side of the out of the tunnel actually. I don't know why I kept calling it a cave. So right, I'm at the ancient shrine now. There's a couple more enemies up here. At least this one's a bit more combat based as opposed to the last video where it was pretty calm actually. I took out a sort of handful of enemies but nothing too major. It was more just wandering in between missions. So this one is a bit more combat based, which is good. And this should be the 10th one for the bonus objective. There we go, guards of the leader. Right, so I'm going to continue up here. Just quickly open up the map. Right, so there's the shrine just up ahead. It doesn't seem like it's actually too far away. I think that is it. Looks like there's possibly going to be a few enemies about. There's one just sort of behind me. I don't know whether he's going to come join in the fight. Actually, it's a cutscene, right?
Go peacefully, or face the consequences. This is your only warning.
Right, so it looks like I've got a lot of enemies to fight, as well as him. He looks... Is he going to be too much trouble? I'm not looking forward to this. I think it's not going to go my way. I should have maybe tried to take out the little guys first. Right, so I'm just going to call the medical probe. That should sort us out. But if I get killed again, I'm going to have to wait a minute. So hopefully I can take that chieftain out and then sort of just divide and conquer between the next ones. I've got a little moment of being invincible here, so I should use that to my advantage. Oh, he's got full health actually. Right, I'm just going to have to go through these Ravagers. Right, and I'm going to sort of hold off with him as best I can, just for the minute. I know this is sort of the coward's way out, but I do need my health to regenerate. I'm going to stand no chance against this guy. I think, yeah, I knew that was going to happen. Hopefully his extra sort of enemies don't respawn. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to wait the 20 seconds before I can continue the fight though. So, yeah, obviously I've got this to do. I think once I defeated this, it should sort of let me explore the shrine, which hopefully might end the mission. I'm not totally sure what else to do after that. So yeah, hopefully it won't be too bad. I do apologise for having to wait for this, but obviously not much I can do. Fingers crossed they're not there again, or else I'm knackered. I'm not high enough level. They are level 6 and I'm level 1. Not level 1, I don't know why I said level 1, I'm level 4. But it looks like it's actually just him. So I probably could make this. Ah, he's killed me again. Right, so unfortunately there's not a great lot I can do at this moment in time. I've basically just got to wait for the medical probe to arrive. It is unfortunate, however you could always skip forward the 35 seconds, whatever it is, for him to arrive. I won't hold it against you guys, I do understand. But right, obviously in the state that I am in at the start of this fight, I am in no sort of good way to actually be able to defeat him. I've got a couple of moves here, but they didn't really seem to do much at all. Just sort of trying to see what I've got. Right, I'm going to call the medical probe, and let's round 3. Let's go for it. Right, it's very neck and neck here. Right, so as you can see, I got made incapacitated again. Unfortunately, I have however just skipped over it. That time it asked me to wait 2 minutes, so it was quite a long time. Obviously, which would have meant you guys would have to sit and wait for that. So I wasn't feeling cruel. I don't want you to not enjoy this playthrough due to stuff like that. So I just skipped over it, and obviously now I've just let my health regenerate. So hopefully I should be able to defeat him this time. I've got a lot more health. It was quite neck and neck last time. So hopefully this should be a little bit better. Right, it still looks very neck and neck, but I think it's going in my favour this time. Right, there we go. I've defeated the Flesh Raider Ravager Chieftain. I've got to speak to someone now. I think there he is over there, by the look of it. So I'm just going to go speak to him. Right, there we go. I'm just going to start this little cutscene here.
Master Orgus sent us. We came as quickly as we could.
One of the Flesh Raiders I just fought called me Jedi. He could use the Force.
That's troubling. If the Flesh Raiders are learning the ways of the Force, it won't be on the side of light.
You sure made short work of this bunch. You ever leave survivors?
I didn't come
Right,
here
it's going to
hoping
go
to kill
option
someone.
1. As
Yeah, I
usual, I
didn't
do
mean
generally
anything.
go for that one, as
Enough
I've
gets
said
ahead of my
before.
brains.
This Flash Raider carried a holocron, a repository of knowledge created by a Force user. Thousands of years old from the looks of it. Master Orgus was right. These natives are more advanced than we realized. They're learning how to fight us.
Master Orgus thinks he knows who's behind it.
I gathered as much, but he had no time to explain before sending us here. I wish we could stay, see this through, but Master Satil has ordered us to Coruscant on a special mission.
All those bad feelings the Council's been having? She thinks the Republic capital is the source.
I'm sorry to have to leave you, but the danger is past. These surveillance monitors will keep watch on Kaleth, place them around the ruins. The temple can then monitor any future incursions by our enemies.
I shouldn't
Maybe
go
we'll
for
get
Master,
lucky.
not
Fine.
Master, I was just reading the
May the
dialogue
Force
there,
be with you,
option 1.
Padawan.
Right, looks like that conversation's ended. So, right now I've got to plant devices in the 3 sectors, which is for the next part of the mission. Just going to open up the map here. So yeah, it looks like I've got to go back through the tunnel, which is what I'm going to do now. And I just noticed that I've got to level 5. I must have done it after I defeated the boss there, so that's pretty cool. I'm sort of making a bit of progress. Still very early goings in this playthrough though, but it is cool. I'm getting there. I can't wait to sort of get up to level 10, which is when I think you get the lightsaber. So yeah, that should be good. And I've got to say, I am really enjoying this game actually. I don't get much time to play MMOs, not as much as I'd like, which is probably why I'm only at level 5 at this moment in time. But as I said before, the cool thing is this game is actually free. You can subscribe if you want, but you don't have to, which is good for someone like me where I'm sort of doing this sort of in between my other videos and walkthroughs that I'm doing. But I am starting to get into this a bit more, so unless I've got something like planned that I need to do, like a specific walkthrough, I can see me spend a lot more time playing this, which is pretty cool. So hopefully this series sort of continues to grow over time, and hopefully you guys are enjoying it. Obviously the more you enjoy it, the more I will make videos of it. Basically, if you want, you will get. So anyway, on that note, I am coming back through the tunnel now, so I can see whereabouts these sectors are. Let's have a look. Right, so it looks like that's where they are. So yeah, actually just around this area here. Yeah, the first one should just be somewhere, I think maybe on the other side of this. Oh, there's enemies here. Yeah, it looks like it's just sort of on the other side of this wall. Right, so that's the second one down. Just going to take out this third enemy here. Right, there we go. I'm just going to pick up these items that all these enemies have dropped. Right, so now I need to see what I've actually got to do. Have I got any more trials? I think mine have the durabilities ran out. Have I got anything? I don't think I do actually, which sucks. I have to make sure I pick some up next time. Right, so let's have a look. Plant a device in sector 1. I don't know what I've got to plant or what I've got to do actually. I'm just going to have a quick look around here, and hopefully it all becomes clear. There is something lighting up over there. That could be what I've got to do. Right, looks like things aren't actually going my way, so it might be time to bail out. So yeah, I have unfortunately been defeated. Not much I can do there. I was debating whether to sort of save this part for the next part, where I'll do the devices. So yeah, I think on that note I probably should. I'm going to conclude this video here, guys. Obviously not in the best state, obviously I got defeated, so it's not really the best time to end the video, but I've got the weight to go, so it's probably a good time to do it. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this mission so far, and I hope you've enjoyed the rest of the series. Please check back in part 7, where I will be defeating these enemies because they're really starting to get on my nerves, and planting the devices in the 3 sectors to make progress in the enemy force mission. So I will see you guys very, very soon. Until then, bye for now.